If you are one of these 10 types of people that I'm going to be sharing in this video, I'm sorry, but you are not built for trading, especially personality type number 1, unless you make these adjustments about yourself that I'm going to be suggesting in this video. But hey, before we get into this video, why should you even listen to me? Now, as a day trader myself who's been trading for more than 4 years, I must say it was because some of the flaws that I had in myself in terms of personality that kept me unprofitable for so long. I'm telling you, it wasn't until I had to make these major changes in terms of personality on myself that I was able to start becoming profitable in the market. So if you happen to get value from this video, please like the video, share it with a friend or colleague, and as well subscribe to the channel so that every time I have a new video out, you do not get to miss out. So let's get into these major personality types. Trading can become very addictive, especially to those people that have compulsive tendencies. You know, some people decide to even take it as a gambling kind of thing. You know, they are always in and out of the market. You know, they think this is a casino where they need to make money all the time, and that's not how trading is. Start treating trading like a business where you actually put in some money and expect some return on your money, and this return is not on a daily or on an hourly or on a minute by minute kind of basis. You know, sometimes you make some money and other times you might lose some money. So do not be all in at all times. You know, some people decide to go full margin. You know, they want to make a quick buck all the time. So if that's the type of person that you are, trust me, you will never make money from the market. So try and work on yourself as a person. This is the only way you're going to be able to become profitable in the markets. If you are someone who is unwilling to learn, you will never make money from the market, simply because when it comes to the markets, they are constantly evolving. Things are always changing. So the way the market behaved yesterday might not be the same exact way it is going to be today. So what you need to do is for you to have this mindset of, a lifelong learner. You must be always able to actually learn something new every day about the market, because it is always changing. So that's the kind of person you need to be. Do not be this kind of rigid mindset person that always things are always going to be the same. That's not how the markets operate. They keep changing every day. So be someone who adapts to what the market actually gives you on a daily basis. So this is a very big thing when it comes to traders. So try and adjust yourself to the market, not staying rigid in the market. Impatient people can never make money from the markets. Now, if you are that type of person who is always impatient, you know, you see price moving up, you want to buy right there. Or if you see price moving down, you want to sell right there. If you are that type of person, I'm sorry, trading is not for you. Simply because when it comes to trading, you must be a patient person. You should be able to wait for your setups to form in the market. This is exactly how you're going to be able to execute in a proper way. So if you have a setup that says maybe this particular EMA should cross this other EMA, so if you do not wait for this to form in the market, definitely do not take that trade, because your setup hasn't formed. Or if you are, let's say, an ICT trader that maybe waits for a sweep and maybe wait for a change of character to happen, and then if that doesn't happen and you go ahead and enter, definitely you are not going to make money, because you're going to end up taking losses in the market. So be that person who is always patient. There's something that is said that for traders, you must be able to wait at least 80% or 80 to 90% of the time. You're always there seated on your hands, waiting to actually execute. Not until your setup has formed in the market that you actually go ahead and make that execution. So this is a major thing. You must be able to be patient in the markets. People with financial instability. Now, if you are a trader or an aspiring trader, you must be financially okay. I'm telling you this. You must be able to only and only risk money in the market that you are willing to lose. You shouldn't put money that you cannot afford to lose. If you are that type of trader, that's why all the other bad things come into your trading. When you're in a position and that's the last dime that you have on you, trust me, you're going to get all into all these bad things, like maybe trying to close that particular trade before it hits maybe stop loss, or before it even gets to your TP. You will be that person that wants to end that trade, especially when you see it running into just a few profits. You want to close it because you don't want to give back what the market has already given you. Yet this is not how we should be trading. So do not be that type of person. Be the type of person that actually is only in the market because they can afford to lose that particular amount that they've put on the line. So be that type of trader. Do not be the type of trader that risks their last dime in the markets. Overconfident and arrogant personalities. Are you that type of person? Now, if you are this type of person who is overconfident, you're so euphoric in a way that you think you already conquered the market, in a way that maybe even when the market has already given you enough and you really see that, yes, it has maybe reached a level where price is now just consolidating. You've already taken, some good money from the market, but something in you is telling you this price is still continuing up. So you end up, staying in this particular trade, and then all of a sudden price reverses back and takes you out. So if you are this type of person who is overconfident and arrogant in a way, you're not respecting money, trust me, you will not be profitable in these markets. So you need to be someone who respects money. Do your research and then execute according to your research. So if price shows you that now it's consolidating, it has moved some good number of pips or points in a particular direction, then it reaches some level and it's consolidating, and it's really telling you that there's no more movement maybe to the upside or to the downside, and for you stay arrogant and stay in that trend, then it ends up taking you out. Understand that you have some kind of arrogance in you, so you shouldn't be this type of person. Be someone who respects money, who respects the market, and this is exactly how you're going to end up being profitable in these markets. Let's talk about risk averse individuals. Some people out there, they do not want to take risks in life, especially my friends that are in day jobs. If you are someone who's been in a day job for so long, and maybe you get into trading, sometimes you are not willing to take any risks when it comes to your money. So if you are someone who is very highly risk averse, trust me, trading might not be for you, because when you come to trading, you must be able to risk some money for you to make money. So you should be someone who is welcoming to risk. So you should be able to be at peace with you actually taking risks in the market. You should be able to, make some money and lose some money, because you only and only make money after risking some money. So you should be that type of person that actually risks to actually get some money. So if you are a highly risk averse individual, trading might not be for you. So you should be someone who embraces risk as it comes to you. Another kind of person that shouldn't be a trader, in my opinion, is someone who seeks quick riches. If you are someone who wants to live that fast lifestyle, you want, or you're only into trading just because you think it's a get quick rich scheme, you are not going to make any money from the markets. You should only and only look at trading as a business, because when you're in a business, trust me, there are those times when there are lows and there are times when you're on highs. Because as a market, it can never only be on an upside, or it can never only be on a downside. There are those times it's going to go up, then it will go down. So you might be caught in between. Let's say you think the market is going to go up, and then unfortunately it ends up going against you, and this involves losing money. So you should be someone who is not seeking quick riches. This is not a get quick rich scheme, but it is a business where you make money and lose money sometimes. So you should embrace this as a trader if you really want to become a profitable trader. Let's talk about people with poor discipline. Now, if you're someone who is indisciplined, you can't adhere to rules, you can't adhere to, your strategy, trust me, you will never make it as a trader. When it comes to trading, you must be someone who adheres to maybe your strategy, to the risk management rules that you've put in place. You must be able to adhere to these, because this is the only way you're going to actually make money from the markets. If you're someone who today risks maybe 5%, tomorrow you risk 1%, the other day you want to risk maybe 0.5% in the market on your capital, trust me, you will not make money. You need to adhere to the rules in terms of risk management that you've set for yourself. So once you do this and constantly do this, this is how you're going to actually be able to make money from the markets. But if you do not, you will never make money from these markets. Are you someone who can't handle uncertainty? Now, if you're that type of person who can't handle uncertainty, you can't become a good trader, simply because when it comes to trading, even the most well-researched individuals as traders, they still lose money. So you should be able to embrace uncertainty, because as a trader, you don't know exactly what is going to happen in the market. You don't know exactly if that particular trade that you're putting on is going to end up as a winner or loser. So you do not know exactly what's going to happen, but you are trusting that after maybe 10 trades or after 20 trades, your edge will be able to play out in the market. So this is exactly how you should approach trading, not on a trade by trade kind of basis. So you should be able to embrace uncertainty in the markets. Now, I told you that personality type number 1 is the hardest to break, and these are the highly emotional individuals. Now, when it comes to trading, sometimes you act under high stress levels, because sometimes you have to make quick decisions. And now, if you are affected by things like maybe the fear of missing out, or greed, or all those things that involve emotions, trust me, you might not end up doing the right thing. So if you're a highly emotional individual, trading might not be for you, because trust me, you are going to always be making mistakes in the markets, and these mistakes actually cost money. So you should be someone who is very level-headed. You're not someone who is making decisions depending on your emotions. You should be someone who is very level-headed, and this is exactly how you're going to be able to conquer these markets. Well, those are the 10 personalities that I believe if you fall within these 10 personalities, it might be very hard for you to make money in these markets. But as well, as you know, I've given you the solutions to all these. So I believe you can now go out there, and be able to make money from these markets. And of course, if you found this video very helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and as well share this maybe with a friend or colleague that is out there struggling with these same exact things. Thank you so much for watching. Watch this next video.